Hello, hello everyone. Welcome to Soul Flow. It is Wednesday. I'm not 100% sure of the date, to be honest. This is just going to be a message that I probably won't even post, but we're going to tap into the energy and see. Alright. I got my prayer here. I call in divine light and sacred presence to fill this space. I release all energy that is not mine, not of love, not of truth. Any evil eye, negative force, outdated pattern, or unauthentic spirit be dissolved now. Only light is welcome here. I cleanse this space with full authority and open the door to truth, clarity, balance, and love. I am protected. We are protected. This work is protected. This space is sealed in divine truth. No harm may enter here. No darkness may dwell here. Only divine alignment, healing, and high vibrational energy may flow through. As it is spoken, so it is sealed. Amen. Ashe. 212 on the timer. So, let's just get into the energy. If you can hear the music in the background, I have on binaural beats, okay? All 7 chakra alignment. We have 174 hertz, 285, 396, 417, 528, 639, 741, 852, and 963. Each of these frequencies, balancing, cleansing, healing, aligning different chakra system. Because this is such a random reading, although I've been sitting here for probably an hour contemplating if I was going to do one or not. So, what is the energy? What is it that I want to pull from? Feeling, right? Let's pull from the Star Code Astral deck. That's the question that came to mind. How are you feeling? So, either someone wants to know how you're feeling, you want to know how someone else is feeling. It's going to be you actually yourself and just simply asking yourself, how do I feel? How am I feeling? You know, something can be feeling off. You know what I'm saying? Where typically you are balanced, grounded. So something can be feeling out of whack and you've noticed it. Okay, however this may be for you. But that's what I'm getting. How are you feeling? How's the family feeling, Spirit? How is the soul flow family feeling? And I did notice this card while I was shuffling. You may have witnessed it too. Number 33 can be significant, and this actually came out in my video yesterday. Okay, so let's pull out. You know what I told you, that we're learning together, we are educating one another at the same time. So, and I told y'all I got it set up to where I send a number and they tell me what I want to know. Okay, so this is angel number 33 is known as the master healer and master teacher number. It carries the powerful vibration of unconditional love, divine service, creative expression, and spiritual guidance. When you see this number, the universe is reminding you that you are here to uplift, inspire, and heal through your truth. Okay? It says your voice heals. You are being called to express yourself creatively, emotionally, spiritually. Your presence, your art, your story activates others. Don't underestimate the ripple of your light. And that's so funny because I don't know, but I was like randomly giving myself like a pep talk, and it did say, like, my higher self did say to this self, your presence is priceless. Like, you multifaceted, multi-talented. It's like, yeah. And I was also thinking, anyway, before I carry on, because I have a habit of doing that. Okay, so it says, the ascended masters like Yeshua and Jesus, Kuan Yin, and others are walking beside you. You're never alone in your mission. You're part of a divine lineage of love workers and light bearers. This number activates compassionate leadership and heart-centered work, whether through soul flow, healing conversations, or just how you carry yourself. You're meant to shift the frequency around you. And because she worded it like that, you know, clearly I resonate with this message. So yeah, even if you don't take anything from it, maybe it's not right now, but eventually, and I did see 909 on the timer, maybe eventually it will, you know, and I just saw 929. Okay, so it says, this is a sign that your healing presence is needed right now, and Spirit trusts you to show up. An affirmation: I am a vessel of divine love and truth. My voice, my light, and my presence are medicine for the world. Wow. So maybe with this South Node, right? Maybe past life, you were silenced, right? 10:10 on the timer. You were made to, I guess, be quiet. I just literally honestly heard like just being pretty and staying quiet. I don't know why I'm hearing that. Somebody could be a Scorpio because I just saw 10:28 on the clock and 10:33. So 33 is significant, right? So in a past life, right, you were silenced. However this was, right? Either physically silenced, like I don't know why I just heard the cutting of the tongue or something like that. I don't know what that is. Cutting of the tongue. Let me listen. We 11:55 on the clock. Okay, so it says suppress truth or silence the voice. Okay, so in a past life, your truth was suppressed because people wanted to silence you. They didn't want your truth to come out. Okay, it says cutting the tongue spiritually often symbolizes being silenced, oppressed, or punished for speaking truth. It may reflect past life wounds, ancestral trauma, or current dynamics where your voice, expression, or truth is being stifled. It says you may feel spiritually gagged or afraid to speak your full truth because of fear, shame, or perceived consequences. So this is you literally breaking a spiritual vow of silence. So maybe in a past life you were obviously you were silenced, but you made a vow to, maybe because of what you had been through, you made a vow to never speak the truth again or something like that. But it says it says it can be a powerful sign that you're breaking a spiritual vow of silence, often carried over from past lifetimes as a healer, oracle, or truth teller who was persecuted for speaking. It says cutting the tongue in this sense becomes a symbolic release, severing the energetic hold that kept you quiet. So this is some kind of hex, curse, something like that probably happened like many lifetimes ago. It says, in another light, it can reflect the power and consequences of your words. Perhaps Spirit is calling you to speak more consciously or warning you against speaking harm, gossip, or curses, even unintentional ones. And it says the tongue is associated with the sword of truth and can be a weapon or a balm. So this is what listen, right before I even started doing this video, I was sitting here in silence, right? And I was thinking to myself, I was like, I speak so much, and because I have so much information to give and give and give and give, right? I need to be intentional with the way that I am using these predetermined words, right? Because it is very true that words and spelling and things of that, are spells, and a lot of the times if you're unaware of how people are manipulating the energy behind the words and just things not adding up, then you would be able to pick up on it or not feed into it. Or 1441 I just seen on the timer, you know what I'm saying? So I don't know why I'm getting anyway, it says, So this could be you. And I just was talking about emphasizing on the fact that the frequency that you hear in the background is for all of the chakras to balance out. So maybe okay. So how I said you can notice when something is out of balance, right? So what if continuously you're staying aligned, you're staying on the path, you're doing the things that you need to do, you're healing, you're learning the lessons, you're moving forward with grace, with integrity, with dignity, and all of these things, right? And all of your chakras are aligned, you're completely grounded, everything is exactly where it needs to be, but it was just that one thing that had you kind of preventing you, you had that one thing preventing you from fully standing in your powers, fully standing in your, like how I said earlier, let me go back. Yeah. Like standing into your position as being a healer, a light worker, a truth teller, a truth speaker. And it's like you are a truth. That's the crazy thing about it, is that you are a truth speaker. You obviously are an oracle. The words that you use and the things that you say are instantly manifest, so this could possibly be why some of you may feel the need to use your words wisely, because the things that you say happen. Or like, so say you are like, I don't know, like, I'm going to do this, or it would be so cool to see this, or whatever the case may be. I don't know. Different strokes for different folks, right? Or you can say something and then boom, you'll see that thing. Or you can say you want to do something and you experience that thing, whatever it may be. So so this can not only be your words, but it can also be your thoughts, right? Because this is giving me like telecommunication, can be like communication, like from like direct communication or something like that. And they did say that number 33 is an ascended master number, right? So this is like learning from the past, right? Waking up to what you experienced in the past. And this not even just like in the past, yesterday, in the past, a couple of years ago. I'm talking about like this goes way back. This is not only you, but your ancestors and what they experienced. It's like everything led up until this point. And because you are a divine truth speaker, because you are a mouth of the Most High, you are the voice of the Most High. And however it comes out, however people take it or perceive it, that's on them. It's like, but you know who you're working for. You know who you're channeling for. You want to know what's crazy too? Because I was also thinking, sitting here in thought with myself, and obviously with spirit, but with self. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna keep it to myself, see, because I be rambling. It's not even rambling though, it's just that everything means something, so I try to take every avenue. Anyway, let's get one more of these cards. So also be, like how I mentioned in the beginning, this could also be someone from your past who is thinking about how you are or how you feel, right? Maybe somebody wants to know how you feel about the past, or the past is just like they want to know how are you feeling this good? How are you, like, expanding? You have to, along your journey. We have here Sagittarius, the number 9, and it says expand. And then we have progression, journey, number 56. So, they're like, how is this person still moving forward? How is this person, like, how did this person break free from the past thing? Like, how did this person heal? How was this person able to, like, change the hands of time? Like, I don't know, what is this? You could look good. Okay, it's like aging backwards. I don't know what I'm getting with that, but yeah. Okay, like you're aging backwards. Like, how? And it's because, like, you're a truth speaker. You're a divine one, 2131. I just seen on the Taurus. You could be a Taurus. Okay, you could be a Sagittarius. You have South Node Sagittarius, South Node Taurus. Okay, so yeah, wow. Alright, Spirit, so outside of the intuitive messages, give me something in the tarot. I see the Magician here. Okay. And since you're speaking, like, your voice, your words, and all of it being spells anyway, it's like you choose your words wisely. You choose your words and say your words in a way that isn't manipulative. It is honest. It's true. You know? And I don't know, maybe your honesty and your truth, something, it don't sit well with others. I just saw the Hierophant. Yeah. You are a chosen one. You are a divine being. You are a leader, a healer, a teacher, and your voice means something. Okay. So that's way too many words, not one. Give me a card at a time, Spirit, to it the most. Give me more for the South Node, the past, number 33 card. South Node, the past. South Node, the past. These cards are so old. I'm pretty sure I mentioned it in another video. We have the 3 of Wands. Yeah. This is definitely Aries energy. Okay, this is definitely people in your past looking like, what the fuck? Judgment. Yeah, like reflecting, like, this person been through that much. This person been through this. Like, how is this person still moving forward? How is this person being forgiven? Forgiven for what? What did this person do? Oh, how is this person being forgiven for walking away? How is this person, like, able to expand and move forward when we did all of this sneaky shit to actually block them from getting what was rightfully theirs? I mean, I don't know. But that's what I'm seeing here. I just saw the 8 of Wands as well. So yeah, it's getting back to people like, yo, whatever you did, that didn't work. Whatever was done didn't work. However we thought this person was going to be, like, where, how? Not successful. Like, you're not, the Magician came back out again. You're not you're not the girl that they used to know, or the guy that they used to know. Yeah. Like, how did you turn your life around, right? How did you tackle your demons? Because that's what the past is, right? Especially if you're on this vibration right now, this high frequency vibration. Clearly, Spirit is saying that, you know, you are a divine being, right? You are this powerful magician. People are just looking like, how did this person not, like, how did this person move forward? How was this person able to journey forward after they've been through hell? Five of Pentacles here. After they've lost everything, right? After they were constantly struggling, after, like, just being in poverty, being all alone by themselves, not having no job, like going through it. Like, how is this person still able to journey on? How is this person actually growing, progressing in life? How? 26. Queen of Cups, and still be so sweet and so kind, right? So compassionate. Look at that. Because she gave it all to God and let Him handle it. Literally. And you want to know the crazy thing is that, like, people have this perception that a person or an energy of God has to look a certain way, has to speak a certain way, has to be a certain way, right? That's just like societal limitations because you don't know. You really don't know, right? So they really underestimated you, right? They thought that you were doing something dark, right? That you were worshiping a demon or some shit like that. I don't fucking know, but no, you dedicated yourself to the Most High God. That's what you did. And that is why your life balances out every single time. That is why you are constantly divinely protected. That is why. Because you are His chosen one. You have a relationship with Him. You rely on your guides, your angels. This is all telling me, like, your faith is so strong. Like, this is like if walking by, walking by sight. What the fuck? Because that's one saying that I say all the time. Walking by faith and not by sight. Thank you, Spirit. They really trying to make me forget shit. I rebuke it. You see? The Seven of Cups and over here again, right? Like, trying to have my mind wander off. But yeah, like, if walking by faith and not by sight was a person, it's like, that would be you. Like, you don't rely on no one. You don't rely on nothing except for the Most High. That's what I see here. That's why you're able to expand. That's why you're able to journey forward. That's why you're able to move on even with nothing. Or so that's what they perceive. They look at you as if you have nothing. It's like they did all of this to you in order for you to have nothing. These past people from, yesterday, 3 months ago, a year ago, you know what I'm saying? Past lives, eternities, ages ago. You know what I'm saying? Anything else? False North Node, the Emperor. Look at their masculine energy, okay? Aries energy, so someone could definitely be an Aries here. We also have Taurus here with the Five of Pentacles, and we have Virgo with the Magician. So a lot of earth energy and fire energy. Okay. I'm also getting that this could be a masculine from your past, okay, who literally wanted to see you struggle. And whatever the past may be for you, only you know that. They wanted to see you in poverty. Right? They wanted to make you feel insecure. I don't know, someone could have been doing mirror magic or something like that, magic on your finances or something, right? So that you would miss an opportunity. I don't know, but it definitely backfired, because now I feel like there's a masculine energy. Yeah, look at that, the Eight of Wands at the bottom. Now I feel like there's a masculine energy who actually is about to either lose a job, lose a home, okay, or lose something financially, like have a financial hit for sure. And I feel like this person doesn't see this coming, but yeah, okay. And yeah, like it is, especially, look at this, the Eight of Wands and the Four of Wands, and then we have the King of Pentacles. So definitely this could be a job or a home situation, because the King of Pentacles is a husband, you know, and the earth signs, you know, that has to do with, you know, domesticity. Is that what it is? I don't know. But with being domestic and things like that, it's like a person who would be a great father, a great husband, a great provider, because they focus on like the home life and stability and security and things like that, right? So this could definitely be someone's home. Or someone could have done this to you, tried to do something when it comes to your stability, your security, okay, you losing a home, or just, like I said, wanting you to be out in poverty, probably wanting you to be out on the streets or something like that, and it just didn't happen. But I feel like it's literally going back, okay? Someone is about to take a financial hit in whatever shape or form, alright? This could be a decrease in your looks, in your finances, in a job. Queen of Swords and the Sun. Yeah, I feel like there's a Queen of Swords that could be revealing this, bringing some kind of truth to light. Yeah, something that she does for work. Libra, Virgo energy with the Queen of Swords. Leo energy with the Sun. I'm seeing all of the chakras here as well, so definitely balancing up the chakras for sure. Someone could be a Taurus Sun. Give me something for the Sagittarius. And you know, the Queen of Pentacles, a lot of people say that is Earth sign, but I don't get Earth sign with that, because, I mean, yeah, but, never mind. Yeah, it is Earth sign, but I don't want to particularly say Taurus, because even though she is outside, especially on this card, she is outside. It's kind of like she's sitting in the garden. It's giving me that scene from Baby Boy when his mom was out in her garden. Is giving me very much that. Yeah, that is definitely, like, that character had to be a Taurus, especially in like that moment, right? But this one gives me, just like this card says, Sagittarius and Capricorn. That's what it gives me. Sagittarius and Capricorn, because I feel like as an earth sign, that's just a given. The Pentacles is a given, right? So you wouldn't even be the Queen of Pentacles, you would be the Ace of Pentacles, because as an earth sign, you are the Ace of Pentacles. Like, especially a Taurus, that's just how I feel. That's just how I feel. You are the Ace of Pentacles. So the Queen of Pentacles is like, you know, that's just how I feel in this situation, okay? But anyway, she gets me very feisty, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, she gives me, like, you can't be any taller than like 5'2". That's what I get with the Queen of Pentacles. That's what I'm getting with this Queen of Pentacles. Sagittarius energy anyway. So yeah, like very feisty. Like I'm getting like this small, petite, you know, woman just being so feisty, and like, I don't know, maybe it's a turn on for someone. But anyway, let's keep it moving. Tell me some more about this Queen of Pentacles, Sagittarius, Queen of Wands. Listen, like I said, this feisty, and you look good, you're cute. Maybe, I don't know, someone could be, I don't know, someone looking at you like, yeah. But this can also just be you. You could be doing something when it comes to your looks, your beauty. You can be just, you know, pampering yourself, taking care of your skin, your nails, your hair, you know, your body, all of these good things, right? And I don't know, this could be someone looking at you, you know, because we do have the Emperor here, you know, and however the energy goes, everything is always interchanging, right? And I'm also getting this Emperor is like seeing you speak your truth or something like that, and it's like, oh yeah, I'm gonna wife that. Like, she takes care of the home, and she looked good while she's doing it, and while she's went through all of this, and still looks like that. Like, come on. Yeah, the Fool, somebody is taking the leap of faith. Somebody is watching you with this Page of Swords here, but we got the Ace of Wands in between it. Yeah. So I'm like, yeah, I gotta get that. Then we got the Knight of Swords. Listen, somebody's like, yeah, that's where I'm going. I just heard, it's unbelievable, your body calling for me. I can just hear your body calling me, body's calling for me. High Priestess, listen, we got here the High Priestess, the Devil, and the Seven of Wands. You know what this is giving me? Like, somebody is, yeah. It's like, all right, so there's someone who like got the eye on you, okay? Not in a bad way, I'm not getting that, right? But it's somebody who got their eye on you, and they are like, you know how I was saying, like, that is mine, like, I'm gonna get that, like, that is, I'm going to be with that person, like, that's wifey right there. This person is protecting you on a spiritual level. This person can have a lot of Leo in their chart, okay? Someone like, there goes my baby, ooh, girl, look at you. I don't know. I'm telling you, somebody's like, yeah. And they like not letting nobody, like, look at this. It's the Devil and the Seven of Wands. It's like, ain't nobody, can't touch that. I don't know, somebody in a really good mood. Somebody in a good mood. They're like, yeah, that's babe right there. That's babe. I don't know, I feel like somebody, like, I was about to say, Like you are somebody's perfect person, literally. You know, I hear the Two of Wands, yeah. Somebody gonna be coming towards you to tell you something. I don't know, tell you some kind of truth, tell you how you feel, then bring some kind of balance into a situation. Okay. I don't know, I'm also getting that this person is like trying to control themselves. It's like they can't, like, I don't know, maybe around you, they can't contain themselves. You know, like maybe this person may be like a touchy-feely person. This person may be someone who does, I don't know, like the whisper sweet nothings and like, I don't know, talk dirty to you or something like that. I don't know. This person is very charming, okay? They do like nice little gestures, you know, things like that. Heart-warming gestures is what I'm getting with this. Yeah, okay. A lot of fire here. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Got here Cancer for progression and journey. So this is definitely positive forward movement here. Okay, someone moving forward with ambition, definitely with willpower, right? This can be you or someone else. Just very, very like self-disciplined when it comes to their journey, being very focused. And it's like eye on the prize, eye on the tiger. It's the eye of the tiger. It's the right? So what is that? Rocky. Somebody's name could be Rocky. Rocky Love, Emily. Rocky Love. What is that from? I don't know, y'all. I'm just channeling. Okay. I was gonna say something prior to, okay, when I said eye on the tiger, eye on the target, or eye on the prize, or whatever like that. I'm getting this. There's an emperor who's like, yeah, they see you, like they see you, and they're gonna come towards you. They are. It's like that's the goal. Yeah. Like they see you as you are my everything. We also have here the Hangman that came out too. And that's I'm saying that emotional ass song. This is Pisces energy, the Hangman here. So somebody feeling so deep in what they say like me. Can't control my anxiety. Let it touch and see. When I'm with you, I can't breathe. Will you do something to me? Okay. I just heard also, make me lose control. All right. I don't know. And I think that's Missy, right? You make me lose control. I'm gonna have to go listen to these songs now. Oh my God, look at this. The Lovers came out. There goes my baby. Ooh, girl, look at you. Like, it's like somebody thinks that, I was about to sing another song. God sent me an angel from the heavens above. Look at this. The King of Cups, when somebody is in love. Oh my God, look. Y'all, we got the King of Cups, the Ace of Swords, and the Two of Cups. With the three, oh my God. With the Three of Cups and the motherfucking Empress. Listen, like I said, you see my throat chakra trying to close up, I rebuke it. This space is sealed in divine truth, but listen, it just is what it is. Yeah. Mic drop. Okay, I'm gonna pull one more card. I'll pull one more card. Let me see if I got. Let me see if these are the cards. No, they're not. You know what? Let's just get something here because I love this. Yeah. I don't even have the book to this, but I'll get a couple of these and then I'll pull like a divine feminine card or something like that. Because I don't have the book to this. Oh wow. It says intergalactic mastery confirmation. So this is definitely confirmation, right? And then we have creation partner, sex matching. So this is a partner. This is a divine partner, y'all. And this is confirmation that this is your person. This is your person coming in. If you haven't met them already, I don't know. It's gonna be like, I don't know. It's gonna be like some good sexual healing going on. I don't know. Very definitely. I'm getting like, look at Oshun. Oshun out here, yeah. But this is giving me like sexual. I don't know. It's gonna be very heightened sexual attraction between the two of you. I don't know. Sexual chemistry, sexual feeling, on a sexual feeling. Oh my, solo magic, can't make it up. Sexual healing, I'm telling you, you can be pleasuring yourself and union, or your person can be pleasuring you. Solitude, right here at the bottom of the deck, and initiation, go. Listen, sexual, y'all can be y'all can be like, calling each other in, right? Y'all could be having like some mental stimulation right now, thinking about each other, like, oh my God. And then we got clarity right here in Star Seed. Y'all gonna be having a baby too, but clarity, that's the truth, baby. All right, listen. I wasn't even trying to pull, like, do a reading, but this turned out to be better than I thought. I'm loving it. I really am. I'm really loving it. Somebody be pregnant, but it's gonna be some kind of, listen, I don't know, connect. Yeah, when y'all connect, y'all making a baby. You guys are making a baby, and that's just the truth. Witch, metaverse, yeah, a powerful a powerful baby. Listen, I'm gonna get one of the divine feminine cards, and then we gonna go, because we already have 48 minutes, a little bit over. They ain't gonna stop until you get it. I'm done. Who is this? Y'all bad. Alright, let's get one of these divine feminine cards for the soul collective. Circle family. We got two. Oh, yes. Look at this. We have Rabia, the queen of saintly women, and then we have Lilith. Listen, this is giving me good girls ain't no fun, but bad girls ain't. And what is that, Wale? Listen. Is it bad that I never made love? I never did. But I sure knew how to fucking be a bad girl. I do it too. Can't promise that I'll be good to you, 'cause I never. Listen, This is like a saint in the streets and a freak in the sheets. Like, I don't even gotta read them. Y'all know who Lilith is. And Rabia, she clearly states she's the queen of the saintly women. It says, I am in service of divine love. I move the way love asks me to move. It says, I am the voice of my body and soul. I choose the life that I desire to live. Okay? So if love is telling you to, then listen. That's all I got. That is all I've got. The mother of God, yes. The mother of God approved. Anyway, until the next video, you guys, I hope you enjoyed. I love you.